right now we've got planes that are flying over the top of Hurricane Ian right now.
Yes.
Hurricane hunters
just saw that they were into the eye, and now they are coming, back through the eye wall. So that's where we have some of our strongest winds, and we're really trying to collect the most recent data, so then we can update forecasts like we have here on our tropical tracker. So of course we have the eye has not made landfall yet, but I anticipate by this afternoon or this evening that we will see a landfall. The area that we're eyeing is around Fort Myers, and of course winds right now are at 155 miles per hour. So we are still at a Category 4. I would not be surprised if we do see more intensification in the storm. Once it makes impact with the land, we are going to see that it starts to weaken, and then we'll continue to keep an eye on the storm as it will make its way along the east coast. So something to keep an eye on through the weekend. But this is the hour-by-hour forecast for this storm. So here you have Fort Myers, you have Naples, you have Venice up there. So that is just going to continue that eye to move in. So that's going to be around Captiva where we start to see that. But that is all going to happen through this afternoon. This is today at 4 o'clock that we have that eye that's going to be inland. So keeping an eye to that. Closer to home, we are still talking about lake effect rain showers, though you'll see that a lot of it is from Lake Erie this morning. So if you're in Erie, Huron counties, you're seeing just a few of those sprinkles. But overall, many of us will have a mainly dry forecast for today. The clouds, however, those are going to be a little more stubborn, and they will be sticking around for us. But like I said, a mainly dry forecast for your Wednesday, and we are going to be looking at still some cooler temperatures into the 60s by this afternoon. Now overnight, pretty quiet forecast for us. Still seeing those northeast winds to have a little bit of a play with Lake Erie, but we will have mainly dry weather once again as we head into Thursday. High pressure will be moving in, and that will bring us some clear skies later this week. Now temperatures outside right now, we are finding those readings to be on the refreshing side, I'll say. Current readings are into the upper 40s, mainly though into those lower 50s. It's even 52 right now in Toledo. Now looking at that weekend forecast, you will find some cooler temperatures Saturday, and then into Sunday we're still into the lower 70s. So it's a very autumn-like forecast, but thankfully we have dry weather on Saturday and Sunday. Of course, we're watching to see how the hurricane will affect that long-term forecast, and you will see it's not going to be bothersome for not only the weekend but even into early next week. Because high pressure is going to be in place, it looks like the remnants are going to miss us here in northwest Ohio, southeast Michigan. We're watching a cold front towards the later half of this forecast, but there's those 70s that Steven's been watching. He still says, yeah, September weather, we're going to keep that in the forecast, but I do still see some 60s. So more 60s than 70s on that forecast, but I'm happy that you saw those 70s, Steven. I'm eyeing them myself.
Yeah, eyeing those too, but you know what? I put the lawnmower away, but
you did.
But I think I need to bring it back.
Probably one more time.
Yeah, because I'm looking at that. And
yeah.
yeah.
I think probably one more time.
One more time
last
for
summer
the
hurrah,
season.
right?